taking a product to market today is not, I'm going to do it and do it all. It's who do you know, how do you make it happen, and connecting. And not only that, we have to think globally. So I've got clients here that I'm sending all around the world, and if we're totally parochial, oh, what's best for Ontario, we're going to lose. But we got to take what we can create, and we can create some of the best things in the world and move them globally. Looking at drugs for depression, we're looking at whole new methodologies to eliminate 60% of the nitrogen fertilizer here and still get the same or more productivity. You know, these are not, you know, we're improving by 5%. These are totally disruptive technologies. We talk about food for health. Suddenly we can do depression for the world, and this is billions of eggs, and we'll sell the rights to the rest of the world. It's the interaction of disciplines, bringing people who understand that this isn't about them or us, it's about the marketplace. Am I competitive in pricing? Am I functional? I got to do what I say I'm going to do. How do I compete against other products? And importantly, do we have the supply? And getting outside the traditional realm of agriculture where we're just food and feed. You've heard today, you know, we could be the #1 for mental health treatment in clinical depression in the world. We have a way that could reduce nitrogen usage by 60% using biological methods. None of these are done yet. But that being on the leading edge and bringing the medical doctors, the clinicians, the ag community all together to make it happen here in Canada and Ontario, that's why I'm in my job. I keep emphasizing to people, you got to pound the pavement. You've got to go out and give lots of talks. You've got to show people the opportunities. I get leads from all over. We don't have to invent it here in Canada. We have to implement it here. And the best way to implement is say, okay, wow, look at this discovery. I think this makes, you know, let's use the ability to reduce nitrogen fertilizer by 60%. It's a University of Nottingham, England discovery. I find out a Canadian has bought the North American rights. I got the best diagnostic lab in all the world in biologicals here. I bring them all together, and we can be the leaders in a world where we don't use as much fertilizer and still get more productivity. We get involved and help making it happen. So when two groups come together, you know, and money is important, no question. So we can help find the money, but I insist that our people, our companies put money into the equation. Nothing happens unless you got skin in the game. And I think that's absolutely critical, and it is for the taxpayer. But ultimately, what we have to look at is, as Canadians, we can discover, we have to implement. You know, I live by another quote, research is global, implementation is local. So how do I take that knowledge from research and make it into products and create jobs for Canadians and Ontarians? How do I create tax revenue for our government so we can reinvest? We can't be the lowest cost producer and maintain our standard of living. We have to be the best at what we're at. And if I had one competitive advantage of Canada against the rest of the world, yes, we have great natural resources, but we have a truly diverse population. We're a caring population. So I can have my oil companies and my ag guys all working together for the same project. Doesn't get any better than that.